too. I was like, me? You asking me if I wanna? What's up, everybody? Is Daniyl Divine back for another video. If you ain't Divine, then what are you? In today's video, I'm gonna tell you about my horrible hairstyle experience. My first one at that. So go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on all my social medias. Okay, let's get into this video. Okay. Okay. So it was probably the week before graduation when I started looking. If you don't know, I'm a high school senior, so it was the week before my graduation. So, you know, of course, COVID-19, you know, we really didn't think we was gonna graduate. So they was telling us, okay, y'all gonna graduate. So, you know, be prepared and stuff. So, you know, I already got my cap and gown, you know, and I was looking at myself and I was like, you know what, I wanna get my hair done, you know, I don't wanna wear my natural hair, you know. I've been wearing my hair in a blowed out state since like March, you know. I wanna get it done. I don't feel like doing no wash and go. I don't wanna do no braids, you know. I don't wanna do none of that. I would just want to sit in a chair, somebody else do my hair, you know. So that's when I started looking for hairstylists, and I couldn't find nobody that week. At that time we weren't really shut down. Like, there was still people. You could still like go in the stores without masks. You can still, you know, go to hair salons and stuff like that. So like what everybody else be doing. So, you know, so I was like, I decided on faux locs. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do me some faux locs. So at first I was like, okay, I'm gonna do me some faux locs. But then I looked at the YouTube videos and like, no, I'm not gonna take all that time to do all that. So then I started looking for hairstylists everywhere. And everybody was charging about $170 to $200, and that was without hair, and that was coming blow dried, you know. And I don't have no problem with hairstylists. No, you pick your prices, but baby, that's a little bit too much just for some locks. Maybe because this is my first time and I didn't know, you know, the prices and like the effort that goes into it, but that's a lot. So anyway, so, you know, I'm looking all around town, can't find nobody to do my hair. Everybody, you know, I'm looking on Facebook, everybody ain't replying, everybody acting bougie, acting like they don't want to, you know. I be trying to support my black people. I really do. I be trying to support my black people. But why you not answering your DMs if you're a hairstylist? If you don't got a website for appointments, why ain't you picking up the phone? Why you ain't answering your texts? Why you being bougie and not giving people your address? Like what's going on? I be trying to support black people. I really do. Anyways, so you know, my mom was actually at Roots. And, you know, my mama a very talkative person, so she was probably in there asking questions or something, asking like what type of hair we need to do the faux locs. So at that point, we was like, we finna just do it ourselves. She said she can fit me in Friday afternoon after work, and then I could get my hair. She would provide the hair, just, you know, just come, you know, blow dry. You know, I seen her pictures about my hair, you know. So I was like, okay, good, we finna get my hair done. So Friday comes, you know, I'm happy. I'm really happy. Like, I'm finna get my hair done. I'm finna have my you know, I get really excited when I get the, you know, when I get the jazz myself up. I get really excited. So then it was that day, and she acted like she didn't want to. She acted like she didn't want to send us the address the day prior, and then it was Friday, the day of the appointment. She acted like she didn't want to send us the address either. So then me and my mama, you know, we literally back at ground zero. You know, it's the day before my graduation, and we were like, okay, she ain't sent the address. Why she ain't return to our messages? You know, if you're gonna cancel somebody, don't just leave them on red and leave them foolishness. You know, just don't leave them. That's just selfish for me. So, you know, and we're just, me and mama looking at each other like, okay, we at ground zero. You finna just at this point just wear your natural hair to your graduation. You know, y'all ain't even gonna be sitting there that long. You know, so she finally sent an address while I was at work. So at that day, I was only working a 5-hour shift. So, you know, I got out. My mama said, hurry up, you know, we're gonna drop you off. My appointment was probably at 3:30. I just got off at like 2:15. So, you know, at that point, I'm happy. You know, I'm ready to get my hair done. You know. So then she sent us the address, and I don't know about everybody else, but I don't know, something about living, I don't know, something about the state border where the two states connect. They ain't really the best places to live. I don't know. They just really in my opinion, you know. And now, no shade, because, you know, I work at McDonald's right there by the highway at the state border. So, you know, I'm like, you know, you know, like, it kind of upset me, because, you know, ain't not really a lot of black people living at the state border like that. Like, what's going on? So so she sent us the address. We put it in Google, so we driving. And, you know, we live in the South, so, you know, it's a very rural area, you know. It's real houses, real trees, you know, really country, like, you know. So we driving, we found the address, pulling up, and literally, I was in shock. I was like, what? This cannot be the house. Like, literally, it was literally a plantation house. Literally. And I was like,
wait a damn minute.
It was like one door, and it was like a dirt road, and like it had an old mailbox. And I was like, this can't be the address. This really can't be the address. Then I looked in Google. Google said this the address. And I was like, what? You know, I ain't really no bougie person, you know. But, you know, I can be judgmental sometimes, you know. Open the door, and then it's literally a whole, well, not a whole apartment, but it's built like an old house. You know, just stairwell in the middle, and then doors on the side, and then the doors are apartment buildings. So we went up, and I can't remember if somebody ran or did I knock on the door. I don't know, but I know I just literally walked in the house. It was, I can't remember what it was. I just literally walked in the house. That's the only thing I can remember. So she was lesbian. She was giving me a little bit dyke vibe. So, you know, me being, you know, a gay man, I was like, okay, I feel, you know, I feel comfortable. You know, I ain't feel like I'm getting judged. Oh my God, nigga getting faux locs, like, what? You know, so, you know, I'm feeling, you know, real comfortable, really, you know, okay. So she so walking in the house, I don't know if it didn't reconcile with me or not. I don't know if it didn't pop in my head, but the house was set up like a old, like a granny type of house, like a black granny type of house. Like, you know, the couch looked like it hadn't been sat in, the carpet looked like it hadn't been stepped on, like it's getting vacuum cleaned every hour on the hour. The remote ain't been touched. The dishes on the table ain't been used before, you know, just for decoration. You know, no dishes in the sink. You know, very, you know, OCD, very, can't be her house, you know. You know, not, you know, she was in her 20s or something like that. She was really young, in her 20s. My hand, so I go in her room, and it's this black sheet down. And I don't know, again, if that, I'm really like, when I'm in the zone, I'm like really person, like, I don't really care about the outside of me. Like, you could be talking to me, I don't really know. You could be staring at me, I don't really know. You know, I don't really, you know, if I walk in this store, I'm getting my stuff and getting out. Like, I'm not really looking at everybody else, you know, in my surroundings. So, you know, I'm not really paying attention. So, you know, of course she has her setup, you know, the lights, the music, the hair dryer, you know, the hair seat, you know. So we got about this time, my mama gone, you know, and then, you know, I am sitting there, you know, and then the dogs are barking. I'm like, what? The dogs are barking, so I was at the ground, and then I saw clothes on the ground by the dog, and then I saw some more clothes. Then I saw a dresser behind the sheet, and then I saw somebody's leg. I was like, what? And I was like, I was confused. I was like, somebody's leg, and then all of a sudden, her girlfriend done popped out. You know, I was like, what? You know, I was, you know, I ain't no bougie person, but, you know, it was unexpected. Like, I don't know why, it was just unexpected. Me getting my hair done to where somebody sleep at. You know, not knocking somebody else's hustle. You know, you get your money, but, you know, it was just surprising. You know, this is my first, you know, hairstyle. This is my first hair salon. Can I say first hair salon? I think I can say first hair salon. My first hair salon experience. So, you know, I'm like, okay, you know, chill, you know, I ain't with no problem. If you don't talk to me, I ain't talking to you. You talk to me, I'm talking to you. So it ain't like that. So, of course, you know, I'm sitting down, you know, we talking, really conversating, you know. She told me, you know, when you graduate, and then, you know, good luck, and like, oh my God, it's just sad that, you know, corona and stuff, you know, I can't experience and stuff. She's telling me, you know, your hair long and thick, why don't you lock it up yourself? I'm telling her, you know, I don't really want to, I like my natural hair, I like playing my natural hair, you know, I don't really want to, you know, lock my hair like that. So, you know, of course, you know, the natural, you know, getting to know you, I'm about to do your hair type of talk. At this point, of doing the hair, you know, I haven't showed her no photo of me of what I want. I know I just basically said I want faux locks. So she's rapping. She started with the front first. She rapping. No, she started with this one right here. This one is like totally loose, like totally loose. So she's starting with this one. So she rapping, and then she told me how long you want it. And at this point, I'm like, I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe I was just so excited about getting my hair done. I was like, turned her music on. You know, you know what? I'm not finna say I'm not the ghettoest person. I don't really listen to like male rappers and stuff like that. But you know, she had a lit playlist. You know, we was lit up in there. Then she was like, ugh, let me turn my music down. And I'm like, what? And then she was like, you know, my mama be hating. You know, I got to turn my music down. You know, she was going in and out the room. I don't know if she was checking on her mama or what. And then as soon as her mama left, and then she was like, okay, dang. Now I can finally turn my music up. My mama be hating on my music. I'm like, what? Yeah. Anyways, so I'm getting my hair braided, and you know, we chilling. I'm listening to music. I'm listening to her music. You know, real down to earth. Her girlfriend owns some type of hair, not her, but some type of clothes stuff. So she was about to drop down. So she left, and then she came back, and she was like, do you mind if I smoke? It was like a black amount or something. And you know, I ain't really studied. You know, I was like, okay, you know, go ahead, smoke. You know, go ahead, do you? You know. So she was smoking it. She was smoking while doing my hair. You know, no judge. You know, she was a cool ass person. I really like her. But she, you know, she was doing it while smoking my hair. You know, me, little asthma. You know, I had to hold in my breath. You know, I had to hold in my breath. So so then she got done with that. So then her girlfriend came back. And this is a couple of hours later, I smoked weed. So I don't know the terminology, but in my head, the girl said, you want to lit up. And that's what I heard, you know, that's all I heard. So basically, and then the girlfriend was like, oh, and then she was like, you want to smoke too? I was like, me? You asking me if I want to, you asking me, you know? So, but being the nice, sweet, you know, respectful person I am, I was like, nah, I'm 17. I ain't gonna smoke. She was like, okay, I ain't been gonna trip you underage. I ain't been gonna make you get like that before your graduation. And you know, she doing my hair. She was like probably like halfway through my head, you know. And at this point, you know, I was like, damn, what's taking so long, you know? You know, of course, you know how you feeling top, you know, you itching, you know, trying to see how it is. And then I was like, hold on. So, you know, at this point in my head, I'm picturing. And at this point, I was like, hold on. These short as hell. I was like, you know, these short as hell. Like, what's going on? So, of course, being quiet me, I wasn't saying nothing. So, you know, she doing my hair. For some reason, I thought the wraps were gonna curl or something. And so me touching it, you know, back after she was taking her breaks and stuff, I was like, hold on. I don't feel no curl. What's going on? I don't feel no curl. I'm like rubbing in my hair like, I don't feel no curl. What are curls at? I don't feel no curl. I just feel straight down. So then again, I haven't looked in no mirror. You know, I see like some hairstylists, you know, don't put you towards the mirror for you can just look at yourself, or you know, because I feel that, you know, some people, you know, are perfectionists about themselves, so they'll keep on looking and looking and looking until they feel like their hair is fit. So, you know, so at this point, I'm really like, how this finna come out? So I'm real, you know, I'm real scrupulous, and like, it was probably like, I got there at 4. It was probably about 8, and she was only halfway done. And I was like, you know, I don't know how long it takes, you know. I probably should have researched, but I was like, you know, these just, you know, you just braiding, wrapping, you know, that's all you doing. Like, what's taking so long, you know? And then, you know, not dumb me being not quiet, shy, no, and quiet and shy me, not knowing nothing, you know, not explaining, you know. I'm just sitting there, you know, not paying attention. My girlfriend was actually nice, you know. We was talking about, you know, she said something about at this time, but I had my business, but I was interested about expanding more in my business. DivineByDaniyl.com. Go ahead. I don't know what's in stock. You know, I'm just kidding. But DaniyLDivine.com, we're gonna relaunch. We're gonna come better than ever. So anyway, so she was talking about something about vendors, and like her girlfriend, like I said, had her own business. It was telling me stuff about, you know, where to find vendors and stuff. You know, again, real down to earth people. My mama, you know, my mama a really persistent person. So, you know, I'm lying to my mama like, oh my gosh, she got like one braid, one section to go. You know, every hour my mama texting me, okay, how long she got? You know, every 30 minutes my mama texting me, how long she got? I was like, one more section, you know, one more, you know, she's wrapping it right now. Oh, she just took a, you know, lunch break, you know, trying to calm my mama down. So then it's around 10:30ish going on 11, and then, you know, she was like, my mama, I done gone ahead, text my mama like, go ahead and pull up. I finally turned around, you know, after she got done, and like I literally was in shock. Like this was not what I wanted, you know. This, you know, these were no bohawk, no faux locs. They had no curl to it, you know. They were really just like dreadlocks, you know. And I was confused. I was like,
look at this dude.
And then, you know, being nice, shot me. I didn't want to say nothing, so I was, you know, her girl, chin length. So I was like, you know, I'll probably, you know, have to cut them, you know, after 2 weeks after my graduation and stuff. You know, some little, not really shady comments, but little shady comments. My mama had her child best friend, long best friend, chat with her, who I consider like a cousin, a family member, and she was like, you know, kids don't lie. Like, literally, kids do not lie. Kids don't lie. And she was like, you look like Stevie Wonder. And I was like, what? And then, you know, kids don't really lie. And I was looking at myself, I was like, I look like Stevie Wonder. You want to say it to the camera? You want to say, you want to say hey to the camera? You want to say hey to the camera? Okay, down. I just learned, you know what? I really just realized I didn't learn nothing from this. Well, no, I learned to express my opinions. Don't remember to ask questions. Tell them what you want, and you know, if you gotta be rude, you know. But yeah, so that's what I'm watching. This probably was long and boring. So if you made it this far, you know, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead, comment. What I'm gonna comment today? Go ahead and comment. Let's do it again. Just go ahead and comment hairstylist in the comments. So, you know, go ahead, like, subscribe. Go ahead and comment hairstylist in the comments. You know, go ahead and follow me on all my social medias. And okay, remember, if you ain't divine, then what are you? And thank you for watching my video.